Uplifted.
So you have a book out. It's called Licensing Music for TV and Film.
Yes.
Right. Let's talk about that. Not everybody can write a book. You know, why did you want to write it, and tell us what it's about?
So it's an ebook.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very short ebook that describes basically how to get started in getting your music on TV or in movies. Once people started seeing that I was getting multiple sing placements, I had a lot of people messaging me asking, oh, can you put my song in this? And can you do that? And I'm not the plug, but I can tell you how to, what worked for me. So it talks about basically finding your community, basically. So finding whether it's producers or libraries, just a group of creatives that you work well with that you can at least help to get you to that next level. I talk about how important it is to be independent as far as recording yourself and being able to do that quickly. I've gotten a lot of sync placements where I've gotten a message basically where they needed something immediately. Like one I can specifically talk about was on Our Kind of People, and they needed it in 30 minutes. So I literally, they had a reference for a song that they wanted. I wrote the song, recorded it, and had it back in 30 minutes.
Wow.
And it got placed.
Nice.
So if you're able to be proactive and be quick and consistent with your sound, it could work in your favor.
I love that. I love that. That's
Thank
what's
you.
up. It is a book, matter of fact, because I printed it and I stapled the pages, and it's on my shelf. So it's still a book. It's readable. If a book gonna book, it's a book.
Yes, right.
Yeah, that's the thing about the Philippines too. Like we don't have a lot of stuff, but if the chair is a chair and it's chairing,
It's a chair.
it's a chair.
There you go.
You know. All right, let's talk about the album. So far, so good.
Yeah.
Tell me more about it.
So I don't want to say I got lost in it, but writing stuff for TV, I think I briefly said that you kind of make things more general. So I hit this stride where I just was like, you know what, I'm going to start writing stuff for myself. So I was writing stuff, I wasn't loving it, and then I lost my voice. This is a wild story. I lost my voice, and I just was like, you know what, I'm just not going to do anything. So we went on vacation, and I might have lost my voice for maybe 2 weeks. And I was getting frustrated because I record a lot. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to just start writing lyrics. So I started writing lyrics in my phone, and I'm listening to loops. And there was one that really stuck out to me, and these lyrics to this loop ended up being Forget Me Not, which is the last song on the EP.
Okay.
And it was probably one of the most, I don't say one of the deepest songs I've written, but it was really personal. So from there, I don't know what it was. It was like something clicked in my head. So finally my voice comes back. I record it. It ends up, just kind of sitting, and I just keep going. So I'm finding loops, I'm writing to them, keep going. Yeah. So then I just get this batch of songs, and I'm like, these are really dope. And they really mean a lot to me. I really dug deep to find the words to what I was saying. So I reached out to a couple of producers that I'm really cool with, Don Michael Jr. and my guy Drew Matic. And they helped me kind of put some of the pieces together. So they produced a few of the songs on the EP. And I don't know, I'm really proud of it. It's about growth. It's about finding your power, speaking up for yourself, just getting through to really finding who you are.
No doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt. No, I love that. Let's talk about collaboration, though. I know you have placements. Benny the Butcher, Dej Loaf was one. You work with artists and producers all across the map, Street Runner, guys like that. What's it like collaborating over email and collaborating in person? And is there a telltale sign where it's like, okay, we're going to get some work done, or this is going to be a thing, this may be something? Because people can collab all the time and then it not go nowhere. But it's got to feel good to be collaborating with people and you're just throwing these darts and you hitting. If you're not hitting the bullseye, you're hitting in the green,
Right.
Yeah.
So that's a good question. So I'll say that I've gotten really good at I don't want to say recording through email, but just not being in the room. I think that's because I'm really comfortable in my home studio space. So, making that space comfortable for yourself is important, and having good quality equipment so that when you're recording, it sounds good.
Right.
So that helps. With Street Runner, for example, though, what we actually do is I give him just clips of random stuff, like vocals, a cappella, and then he kind of takes them and makes them samples. which is really cool. Like I'm like a walking sample.
No, because his
you know
ear
what I
is
mean?
crazy.
Oh
His
man,
ear
so crazy.
Street Runner's ear
So
is
crazy.
crazy because when I hear the placements, I'm like, oh, okay. But like I feel like he knows exactly how he wants it to sound.
Literally, there's been times where he's called and been like, okay, I need you to sing this like this, and I'm like, huh? Okay, I'm
Right.
gonna do it, but what?
Right.
And then I hear like, you know, what he made with it, and I'm like, yo, that's wild.
Right, because he knows his
Yeah.
tools. He knows his. I remember he was at a panel at A3C and he was playing beats. He was like, "Yeah, this laptop is just all beats." And he's like, "I have like 500 beats."
That's
he was like, "What
crazy.
you want to play?" And he played them. I was like, "Oh,
He's different.
he's different.
Yeah,
he's just different.
different.
He knows what the source sounds like and how he wants it to sound
Right.
at the end." So shout out Street Runner, man. What have you put on your vision board for 2023?
So my biggest goal this year, I would say, is I want to move sync-wise more into like movies and ads. So working on that. I've got some stuff in my catalog. I'm really excited about. So
Dope.
yeah, I want to reach the people.
No doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt. That's what's up. Well, ladies and gentlemen, First Lady of High Off
Hey.
Life, Alonda Rich. Before we get out of here, you want to look right in this camera, shout out the social media where we can find it, the album, and anything that you want to say, get off your chest. If you want
Yeah.
to talk to the fans, feel free to do so right here in this camera.
That's good, guys. Alonda Rich is my name. You can find me on every platform. Same name, ALONDARICH. Find me, hit me up, message me. You know, I talk back, so let's chat.